It's time for a what sold video. She's playing some Stardew Valley. So this is highlights of what sold over the past couple of weeks, in the early part of October through mid-October. I sold an item I picked up at a yard sale a while ago. It's a brand new Kohler faucet. Picked it up for $10 and just sold it finally. It's been up for a while. Sold it on eBay for about $64 and shipping on top. I sold a cat. Or not. Alright, I sold, it's on here, A13. It is the Naval, it's the U.S. Naval Academy. I want to say it's pilot? It's an Aviator, thank you. Aviator Academy tie that I got at an estate sale with a few other ones. The other one said class of 1951. This does not have a year on it, but I'm assuming it's from the same era. And I think I had it up for $25 and just got an offer for $20 on eBay, and I accepted. Sold something out of Bin E, and I completely forgot to videotape myself doing it. This is a vintage like ski shirt from like the 70s or 80s. It's number one sun, made in Hong Kong. And you can kind of see it has these really cool stripes on it. Long sleeve. It's small and it's vintage small. It's so tiny. But I just sold it today on Mercari. I got an offer for $18. I think I was asking $20 or $22, so I took it. And it's going all the way to another part of LA. So I just sold something on eBay that I listed half an hour ago. And it was from an old E3 from the year 2000. It was a Disney Interactive, which I'm going to show you in a second. I think I might have let it go for too little. You guys are going to have to tell me if I did or not. Let me flip you guys around. Because the guy who bought it swooped in pretty quick. Let's nab this thing. Here we go. It's a complete Disney Interactive. It's got the full tablature, the info sheets, the press kit. And I couldn't find it anywhere, so I ended up putting it up for $40, and it sold like that. So, what you guys think? Please don't tell me that it's worth several thousand, then I'll be depressed. It's okay if it's worth a few hundred. Then this guy got a great deal, and I have $1 into it. A sale of these History of Englands. Of course, something's gonna fall as I grab this thing. I had to stop because everything was falling, but just sold this on eBay for $45 and shipping on top. My next sale, what came out of Benji, it is this sealed copy of the Pacific. It's a promo copy apparently, which means that tells me I got it at an estate sale, probably one of the ones from the people who work in business, probably from the same one I got all the For Your Consideration DVDs for. Sold it for $16 today on eBay and shipping on top. I sold a shirt out of Bin D. I can get this thing open. Curious about this one. It's a Kansas City University, and it's not just your regular Jayhawks shirt. It is specifically for their film and media department. There we go. Picked it up in an estate sale out here in La Quinta, California. So I don't really know the history behind it, but I know the guy was in the business, obviously. And sold this for $10 and shipping on top. It's going back to Kansas. Sold something out of Indie. It's one of the For Your Consideration DVDs, which means it's likely buried. I'm thumbing through to see if it's near the top. If not, I'll dig it out and show it to you. These. Here we go. I do believe Netflix drama? Yeah, it's this one. Netflix drama. Number 1, it has some episodes of House of Cards, Orange is the New Black, Bloodline, Marco Polo, and Marvel vs. Marvel's Daredevil, not Marvel vs. What? Anyways, sold this for $15 and some change, and shipping on top. I have a book sale. I think it's this one, because it was... Whoa, don't fall. This is tricky doing with one hand. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it's this one. This is the Masterworks. It's upside down. Let's fix that. Masterworks of Chinese Porcelain, the National Palace Museum. This is going international. I can't tell where exactly it's going, but it's a nice sale. I sold it for $15 and shipping on top. This next item sold relatively quickly. I only put it up for sale about a week and a half ago, and it's a hat. I'm out of room in the closet right now, but so it's in one of my bins. It is a black Ralph Lauren polo jeans kind of hat. Really cool. I think I picked it up at a I think it was a garage sale, actually. If it was a garage sale, I'd probably only have $1 into it. If it was an estate sale, same, a buck or two. And just sold it for $23 in shipping on eBay. Okay, I have a sale. I think it's in this one. Yeah. So, not too long ago, these sold relatively quickly. I picked these up at that yard sale up near my mom's. They're like little Wiener Schnitzel knotters. And just sold it on eBay to some international buyer for about almost $20 plus shipping on top. Got a sale in bin A. It is a video game that I've had for quite some time, so it's probably buried. There's a whole bunch of video games down this way. There you are. Ta-da! It is SpongeBob SquarePants. Lights, Camera, Pants. And it's for PS2, and just sold it on eBay for a little over $8 and shipping on top. I sold these sexy gladiator pumps. I've had these for a long time. I picked them at an estate sale for like really cheap, like, I don't know, $1. I'm going to say $1. I don't know. It's been so long I don't remember. And I just sold it tonight on eBay for $19 plus shipping. And here's the crazy part. I pre-printed out the label, and it's going to a town in Illinois that my mom actually kind of grew up in. She moved from Chicago to a suburb, and it's just a trip because it's not a city I see very often when I'm shipping things. So it's kind of cool. I was gonna put a note in there saying, "Hey, you're from Glenwood. That's so cool," but I'm like, no, that's a real sure way to freak somebody out. So, no, I'm not going to do that. But it's just cool coincidence. This sale is coming out of bin H. It is a big bin. There we go. I was drugged to a Dodger game. No, I like the Dodgers. They're not my favorite team in Southern California, but they're all right. I had a moment in time where I was big fans of theirs, too. 80s. We went to a Dodger game, and this was a stadium giveaway. They were inducting Orel Hershiser into the legends of Dodger baseball, and they were giving away a bobblehead. And I'm like, we have 2 of them, because there's more than one of us that went to the game. So I put this up for sale on eBay last night for $30 plus shipping, and it sold within 24 hours, $30 plus shipping. It's staying in Southern California, but it's going to another fan, I'm sure. That's all me and Pip have for you today. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.